Welterweight and middleweight, specifically middleweight though, is just a land of unks. But welterweight right now, I got 3 honorable mentions. First up, Michael Chiesa. Chiesa, 37 years old, a little bit young in these unk divisions, but you know, he's one of these typical unks who has the posture of someone who's permanently trying to take a shit. He's not unk by age, but by attitude, and he already fights like one, so might as well have him on this list. And you know, he's had a good few last fights, you know, 3-fight win streak, but again, they're against other unks like Tony Ferguson, Max Griffin, Court McGee, some serious if you know type of unks. But let's keep moving down. I have RDA here. RDA here is one of these unks that are, you know, 40 years old, probably has 3 different birth certificates, all of them saying OG, and he's not just like one of these unks, he's one of these founding fathers of these unks. And it got so bad where, you know, the body is literally shutting down on him, where we saw against Jeff Neal last year, this dude's body's breaking apart. That's what happens when you become an unk. But let's get into, honestly, this dude could have been the winner, that could have been the best of the best. I regret not having him as the best. Another honorable mention, one of the older guys here, I got to have Wonder Boy here. And Wonder Boy, one of these cool karate unks who teaches his nieces and nephews how to throw some classic spinning shit. But yeah, we have to have Wonder Boy on this list. But let's keep moving down to the best unk in the welterweight division. And I guess you can just do best in this situation, performances wise, best, you know, still top of their game. I got 38-year-old Kamaru Usman. Kamaru Usman aged 10 years during that Leon trilogy. Man's knees literally have CTE. He went from the Nigerian Nightmare to the Nigerian Unk in 18 months. I don't know what else you can say about this dude. He is the best unk at welterweight. And let's get into the, honestly, middleweight is the land of unks. There's so many unks I could have had here. I'm only going to have 3, 2 honorable mentions, 1 actual best. Honorable mention number 1, someone who's been here forever, Brad Tavares, 37 years old. He's had so many UFC fights. Literally, if you look at this dude's first contract, it's written in Latin. Let's keep moving down to Kevin Gastelum. Kevin Gastelum he's not even that old. He's 33 years old. He's technically still in his prime, but you know, it's almost like this dude is permanently just coming off Thanksgiving, you know, heavy breathing, slow, looks like he's gonna shit himself any second. Yes, he's nostalgic, but he's one of the only fighters who simultaneously is too small for 185 and too tired to try to go for 170. So Kevin Gastelum has to be on this list. Let's get into the man himself though.